Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and welcome to Dice Tower Digest, a quick summary of the news that's been going on lately in the board game world. So there's a new online magazine that you can get. Oh, it was previously in print, but now it's online because that's how these things work. Abstract Games. It was originally printed in the year between 2000 and 2003, but now it's an online-only thing, so if you really like abstract games, old and new, it's something you might want to check out. The Toy Association, this is the Toy Fair happens every year, the same time that Board Game Geek Con happens, actually. And the finalists for the 2020 Toy of the Year Awards, which means they came out in 2019, the nominees are Funkoverse Strategy Game, cool. Heist, cool. Ms. Monopoly, Orangutan, Pictionary Air, Disney Villainous, Evil Comes Prepared, Throw Burrito, and Uno Braille. Some of those are not like the others, and obviously this is geared more towards the mass market, so I hope Funkoverse wins. Way back on April 1st, Fantasy Flight Games announced Barkham Horror, which was a joke game, and people demanded it so much that now you can get it as an expansion for Arkham Horror, the card game, with dogs and so on and so forth. 78 cards, the meddling of Mulahotep. All right. There's a new version of Hanabi, Hanabi Grand's Fuel. This is going to contain the game itself, card stands, and 3 different expansions, and Hanabi is still going strong. Asmodee has some new board game apps that are coming out, or that did come out, Dream App, Takinoko, and Gang of 4. So a lot of board games that you can play on your digital devices at this point in time. In a very big announcement, and you can see the full announcement actually on our channel that we posted yesterday, Isac Childrens announced a sequel to Gloomhaven. Now, this isn't the Gloomhaven Lion beginner game that's coming out, but this is a full-blown sequel to Gloomhaven, Frosthaven. So this is coming to Kickstarter in March in 2020. 100 scenarios, new classes, new everything. You can go watch it. The video has lots of information about this sequel. Deckscape, some new games are coming from Deckscape from DV Jochi. This is like an escape room style little game. Escape from Alcatraz and Pirates Island. And then there's some more Exit games because Exit is still going strong. The Enchanted Forest, the Graveyard of Darkness, and there's even the Advent calendar that's going on right now. I don't know if this is ever coming out in English. It sounds like there's another one coming out next year in German. The Advent calendar of an escape room sounds like a pretty cool idea, and it's one that I would do. Now, Legends of Andor is a very popular cooperative game. Well, the designers, Inka and Marcus Brand, have announced Andor Junior. This is a standalone game that's aimed at players 7 up, and you're going to be fantasy heroes and working together to cooperatively win. Cosmos announced a new game coming out in the first quarter of 2020, My City. This is from Reiner Knizia, and it's a legacy game. Reiner Knizia will not let any genre sit untouched, so he's going to meddle with this. 24 game levels, new challenges, building a city. Who knows? I don't know if I'm super pumped about this at all, but I do like city building games. Sounds like a triple no from Z, but we'll have to wait and see. Keyfoundland is a co-design between Richard Breese, who does all the key games, and David Turczi, who does a lot of solo stuff and big games like Anachrony. So interesting to see what's going to happen from that. There's a Top Gun game coming out. You feel the need for, well, whatever, fill in the blank. This will actually have a copy of this one. We're going to be unboxing it and hopefully playing it soon. Eagle Gryphon has announced Stolen Paintings. This is a game for 2 to 8 players from Bruno Fedduti. Bruno Fedduti likes to make these big games with lots of different players. And also Gangsters Dilemma, which is a 3 to 7 player game coming from them. So looking forward to both of those. More stuff is coming from Osmodee Games for Wildlands and for Judge Dread Helter Skelter, which was essentially a skin of Wildlands. So Wildlands is the Ancients. It's a big box expansion. That's the first for Wildlands that's come out, so that's neat. And then Dark Judges adds new characters to the Judge Dread version. And then AEG and the Op are working together, and they're essentially going to be making themed versions for Smash Up. I think we may have mentioned this in the past, but now I've confirmed that we don't know what they are. Will it be Star Wars, Star Trek? The Op has a lot of different things, Harry Potter and stuff. Maybe they'll be the same decks, like Wizards will not become Harry Potter, and who knows? I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but if it makes Smash Up even more popular, I think there's 70 plus decks for the game now. I'm all for that. That is the news. I'll see you next time. I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching Dice Tower Digest.